Good morning, friends. Today we are going to learn about a play written by Mahesh Dattani. Last video we have seen about the summary and character of the drama. Now let us see. I would like to talk about the plot and analysis, themes, and last one is conclusion of the play. Plot and analysis. The story revolves around the three generations. Jairaj and Ratna, husband and wife, to develop their career as a dancer. But dance for them is not only for their passion, but also their life and soul. This couple want to become a dancer, want to career in dancing. This couple has not a passion for dancing, but their life and soul also for the dancing. They want to develop their career in this field also. The story types of the gender roles are set in the society. And in spite of that, Jairaj goes on to pursue his career as a dancer. There is a husband is a Jairaj want to pursue his career in a dancer. This is the twist that the playwright gives to the story stereotype associated with the gender issues that view solely a woman at the receiving end of the oppressive power structure of the society. And that is the issue of the because there is male character in the society want to become a dancer, and that is the issue of the gender issue in the family also in the society. And this is a twist for the stereotype society. Solely woman at the receiving end of the oppressive power structure of the society. The play flips open in the opposite gender point of view and shows that even a man can be part of the victim in such a circumstances by being oppressed and suppressed by the opposite gender and the society. Not only female is suffering from such a problem, but also gender has suffering as such a problem in the career as a dancer in the society. Jairaj and Ratna have to live within the domain of the patriarchal Amrit Lal, father of the Jairaj. And here is a Amrit Lal character, the father of the Jairaj, as a opposite side of the Jairaj's decision, and Jairaj's wife also become as a dancer. Dance of Amrital is a profession for the prostitute, and which is why he cannot accept his daughter-in-law learning in it. Daughter-in-law in the dancing is not good for the Amrit Lal because dancing is only doing a prostitute lady, and that is why Jairaj's father Amrit Lal opposite to son's decision and also daughter-in-law decision. What they want to choose as a dancing as a career, and it's unimaginable for his son to learn it and make a career for it. And this is the shock for the Jairaj's father because his son wants to become as a dancer. Mostly this is also because he was a reformist and people would laugh at him for Jairaj's action. And Jairaj's father is reformer, but Jairaj's actions not suitable for the reputation of the Jairaj's father, and his reputation would be sacrificed. He cannot tolerate the sound of the dancing bell in his home, and his son roaming around with the tinkling of the bells in his during the practice session. जो आवाज़ जो साउंड आती है the sound of that instrument is a disturb to father, and his father also had the effeminate guru that comes to their house, and also the long hair that he and his sons both have kept. His sons also kept a long hair, and also guru has also long hair. That's so father has so angry about his decision. So Ratna goes on to learn that dance from a lady who lives in the brothel. Amrit Lal thinks that the temples have slowly turned to brothels as they practice dance there. He forbids Ratna to visit the old Devdashi who teaches her the old forms and techniques of the Bharatanatyam, which are slowly exiting. The Bharatanatyam always dance. His father as the opposite as a dancing. Now here there are suitable things that science science that the learning dance and having a guru like that will definitely make his an effeminate man, which suggests the idea of the homosexuality, so it is not explicitly mentioned anywhere in the text. There is homosexual maybe, or there is a sign, there is a different sense of the uh, uh, society believe that there is maybe different from the guru and Jairaj. As he cannot accept his son pursuing his career as a dancer, he tried to all the possible means to stop him from seeking his ambition. And his father also trying to stop his dance or career in the dancing. He removes them, disown him from his house and his property, not giving them a single penny to Sarah. And Jairaj's father do not give any penny to, and also disown from him home, or remove from the home. And Jairaj went to another place. Where is the place? Jairaj leaves the Ratna and take Ratna along with him. Jairaj and his wife Ratna along with him, and but the result are disaster. What is a disaster? They stay at the Ratna's uncle's house, and he tried to take advantage of her, and so they leave the house only to return. And Ratna's uncle house, and he tries to take advantage of her, and so they leave the house, and this house also leave both of Jairaj and his wife. The court said the Amritlal to Jairaj to restrict him from dancing. What is the sentence of the Amritlal? A woman is a man's world is considered progressive. Woman is a man's world means suppose there is a one lady as a career in the men's field, there is better, there is no problem. But the man is a woman's world is considered a pathetic. And a man is a career in the woman's field, that is a pathetic condition. Who believe that? There is a father of Jairaj, Amritlal, believe that this is not easy, or this is the pathetic condition of the people. He then later makes a deal with the Ratna. He says that he will allow her career to take up only if she helps him pull Jairaj out of his passion and make him a more manly man. They are trying to deal with the Ratna. What is the deal? He allow him a career to take up only if she helps him pull Jairaj out of his passion. What is the condition of the Jairaj? Because he want to, in a mind, he remove her career in the, and him a more manly man. He want to become a manly man. The character of the Ratna can be called as that a selfish one, because he agrees to her father-in-law's demand and also consider that there would be one less person to compare with. And she feel that there is a one competitor of the dancing is now not doing his career in their field. She constantly misguide him and plays him with the emotion in spite of being his partner. Also emotion to the Jairaj. Though Jairaj was a male member, he never forced his opinions on anybody. Instead of Ratna would always dominate and take the decision for herself, for him, and now their daughter as well. Jairaj has no right to take a decision. All decisions are taken by the his wife Ratna. She wanted to her own career to proper, and so she willing to sacrifice her husband career in the process. And she has sacrificed the husband career in the dancing. She was blinded by her passions so much so that she joined hands with the Amritlal, and that's she daughter-in-law joined hands with the Amritlal because of her son. What is Amritlal's sons not doing career in the dancing? This subtle display the relation she herself shared with Jairaj, which was more of her own personal motive than anything. She is a selfish girl in this drama. She married him because of Jairaj himself was a dancer. He would never stop her from the dancing even after getting married. And what is the reason behind the Ratna married to the Jairaj? Because Jairaj is a good dancer, he may be teach her as a dancer. And Had it been that she would be have married another man, there was a possibility that she would be deprived her career, her passion, and she would be helpless. What is the motive of the daughter-in-law or Ratna? Because another, suppose she choose another husband, there is a fashion will be leave. That's why, or maybe collapse of this her passion. That's why she married to the Jairaj. When Jairus possibly knew about her motives, the purpose was already achieved. That he was failed dancer and he did not make much of his life. He had become alcoholic, and then finally Jairus become alcoholic, and Ratna is become a dancer. She constantly took advantage of Jairus' love for her, and being his wife, she pushed him in the world of dance, and also knew that he was not a great dancer himself. To reach the amongst the top dancer, that he was just a mediocre one. She was responsible for Jairus' undoing as a character as well as a dancer. Means Ratna has a use of the Jairus as a guru dancer, and she pursue as a career in a dancing. Ratna here did not stop but went out to make her daughter Lata also traditional dancer. She used to her daughter to earn fame and money all over the world. She scheme and manipulate all over her contacts to put her daughter's career on the right track from the start. She also used the contract to the great appreciate to receive her daughter's performance. Lata here is a scene in the younger Ratna who succeeded with the help of her mother. And Lata is a daughter of the Jairaj and Ratna, and Lata is also become a dancer the under guidance of the Ratna. Later in the play, Jairaj blamed his wife for their son's death, and she wanted to be successful, and she had left him home along with the nanny. The nanny had given him a sleeping dose so that he would stop crying and that she would be also sleep peacefully, but unfortunately she gave too much in the quantity which ultimately led to his death. Jairus blames her for his unsuccessful career, and in that success in a whole condition, all atmosphere, the boy of the Jairaj and Ratna has dead. Dattani uses taken up the traditional dance as a medium of the portrait as the complete gender issue in the play. There is a gender description in the, and the lady has use of the man for her career and join hand with her father-in-law. Hence his plays are relevant and will be relevant even for years to come. Amrit Lal would never accept his son has become a dancer. Ratna misguided him. Jairaj was blamed to him for not being a man enough to earn and support his family. All these things led to the circumstances that show how gender stereotype works in the Indian society. One can ponder upon the following themes in the play. And now there is a theme in this play, you can see that. There is a gender description also. Ratna and her her husband, ambitions for woman or man. Here is only ladies as ambition and over the man. Men dancing unacceptable. Men do not dance or do not choose as a career in dancing. Suffering. There is a ladies and gents suffering. Separation in the family. Social construct. There is structure of the society. There is separation in the family also. Stereotype attitude. There is society attitude and misleading for one's own benefits. And there is a Ratna also take a benefits and misleading her husband become as a career. Now the conclusion, the play Dance Like Man is poses serious question on the reader's mind. It makes one think and rethink about how our action are shaped according to society and how one accept them without questioning. Jairaj do not ask any question about her about his wife career, but here is Ratna misleading her husband in their career, his career means Jairaj's career. This condition which done right from the childhood and it is nobody fault. The rules we are made according to the society, and then it is impossible to stay out on them even now, especially when the society is constantly evolving. Personally, I feel that the rules should be mandated according to the situation and time. The rules may be changed according to situation and demand or time period, but there is no situation or no demand is temporarily out of this society. The characters are shaped in such a manner that one cannot term them as a proper white or proper black character. Means there is no negative side in this play. There is no villain in this play. It displays shade of the gray, and this play only display of the gray shade in this all the character. I think this is a easy or understanding, and this is the Indian play, and you can easily understand if you read or you watch my video. You can understand easily. Thank you very much, and we will finish our drama today, and next time we can see our next video on the novel. Thank you very thank you very much. Or any problem or any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, thank you very much.